Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV England. We are not really conquering anything, we are doing political meddling. Now we're trying to get a personal union over France, which is a very powerful thing. A personal union over France, that is. Unfortunately, we'll probably have to give up some land to Castile in the process, otherwise we'll lose them as an ally. I wonder if that's even possible. Can I even get that for them? This and a union. Oh, a union only costs 60. Reducing trust by 20, so I don't really need to give them anything, because that would still reduce. Oh, because I was getting it for myself. I mean, they have a claim here. I don't really need that one province. I think my alliance with Castile is more valuable to me than this one province, and a weaker France would be easier to manage. But we still need to win the war, so let's get on with that. Luckily we got an heir, and a pretty decent one, so we're not threatened by the War of the Roses anymore. There's a French army coming our way. It's going to bury, it's going to attack this army here. I'm going to send those guys to defend it. And they changed their mind. Yeah, they're going to be cycling between these two. Oh, what is Urbino? Oh, right, Urbino starts as the Pope's vassal. Regency in Burgundy, interesting. I wonder if the Burgundian inheritance will trigger. Isabella de Ave, that is a Portuguese dynasty. It's a regency for Charles de Bourbon. He's 13 years old, so this regency doesn't really change anything. I wonder what will happen to Provence. Yeah, and the moment I brought those troops here, they decided to not attack. Oh, the Pope has somehow come through. I thought I blocked him. Where's my fleet? Blockading the Pope. Would you like to sign a peace deal? I am all for a white peace with you. No? Then I'm going to use this fleet to help blockade the French over here. Yeah, with the Pope here, it might become a bit more difficult, because they now have a lot of troops together, and the Castilians, the Spanish, are in danger. But with our massive force up north, we should be okay. Just hope they don't get wiped down here. And us taking Paris would be a huge boon to the war score. Armagnac is now controlled by France. Doesn't really change much, to be honest. Armagnac was not a fort, so it doesn't really matter. What will matter is if they attack this... Craven, careful, interesting, is if they attack this army and destroy it, or rout it and destroy a lot of their troops. Now, there is an attack happening down here, which means I need to send some troops to deal with that. I should probably also send more troops to help, because this might not be sufficient. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hope nobody attacks Paris in the meantime. Oh! Seems like the attack was recalled. No, not entirely. Go back to doing that, and then you go back to Paris. Okay, the Castilians will arrive on the 13th. Okay, they will be trapped here with us, which is a good thing, because we will have a stronger defense. We should be able to beat them. We have a good general, and... oh, they had high maneuver. We didn't get a terrain bonus, which is very unfortunate. High naval attrition, really? Oh, we're in the battle. Can I quickly get a better military advisor for higher discipline? I cannot. Can I quickly get a higher military tech level? I cannot. Okay, this is problematic. We might lose this battle. We would need to get very lucky to win. Okay, we're gonna lose. We're going to retreat everyone to Paris. Or at least close to Paris. Would very much like to not lose Paris. I mean, I don't occupy it yet, but what the hell are you doing? Most people are retreating in the most weird ways. Get here. Get here quickly. Why are you not getting there? You should have access through Burgundy, because apparently someone else has. Oh, they don't have morale. Oh, we lost some ships, damn it. Okay, I need to pay attention to this. I lost a lot of them. Crap, okay, let's quickly get to a Castilian port. My fleet was decimated. Damn. Let's quickly get our troops to Paris. If we can take the capital, all should be well, not necessarily will be well. If we get attacked when we still have low morale like we do, it can be problematic. Let's just give everyone to the good general. Almost everyone, because I want to keep the king as a general, just in case we can get him killed somehow. We'll lose stability, but we would also lose a pretty bad king. Now, I would really like a peace deal with the Pope. If he doesn't want anything, we might try to hold him out, to be in the war so long that he'll get tired. It's possible. I could also get some mercenaries. Come on, can you please recover morale faster? Actually, I'm going to... because my good general has a trait that increases morale recovery, so I'm going to give everyone but one unit to him. I should give everyone to him, but I want to keep the king on the field. So what happens if Castile loses its king? We would get the dynasty. And here, we would keep the dynasty. Oh, I wish we would get a union, but hey. Oh, cool. We're now industrious. And the Pope has taken some land. I feel like I probably should give some troops to the king and move them here so they wouldn't suffer so much attrition. They will still be able to reinforce my troops if needed. Paris is holding out very, very strongly. I could send them to recover Maine, but it doesn't seem necessary. My ships repair a bit, yes. I'm going to need to rebuild my fleet after this. But not during the war. We don't have the funds or time right now. Okay, they retook some more land. That is not a big deal down south. Paris is what really matters. I guess I could try to... I have a bit of an idea. I could try to reinforce the Castilians here if they are forced to defend. We might be successful. But if the enemy masses troops against them... Oh, never mind. Never mind, they have abandoned the area. Burgundy is fabricating claims on me. If Burgundy attacks, we should be helped by our allies, which means we should be safe. But you can never really know. Would anyone want to join this war now? Really doubt it. Nope. And nope. Oh, only because you like France. Why do you like France? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's continue. Maybe he likes the Pope. I can't separate my armies to go and siege P2, really. Seems like a... Although maybe I can. Maybe I can. I will be close enough to provide reinforcements, if needed. I am out of manpower, though, which is a problem. But this is a huge war. If we can win this, it will be a huge, huge benefit to us. How's your war enthusiasm? High, 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 except for France, which has medium. Well, when I take their capital, it will go down from there. The enthusiasm, I mean. I could really use a siege general. But I need military points for other stuff as well. That's not the best idea to spend them on that now. Let's unpause. So I guess I could go to speed 4, but it's easy to miss something when you do. Scotland, I need a casus belli on you. So let's get a claim on Lothian. And keep building up the spy network. Seems like the French have all moved into Aragonese territory. I think they're just moving across here, maybe focusing on Castile, which is not such a bad thing for me. I kind of have free reign in the meantime. When we take Paris, I'll be able to easily take those 4, and when we take P2, those. But Paris itself is the most important, of course. Visit from some shady people, spy network or prestige. I prefer prestige. Oh. My ships were forced out of a port. Let's quickly get them back to Kent. They should be safe there. Oops. Engaging in a battle is not something I wanted with the damaged ships. Please run away. Although, my fleet is much stronger. Let's wait and just let this happen. Yeah, we won. Let's pay attention to our troops down here. We're almost done with Paris, which is wonderful. And the French are nowhere to be found. Okay, good thing we split our troops. And are sieging P2 as well. Oops, and here come the French. Where are you going to? Going this way. If they assault this army, it will be in big trouble. I feel like I'll be better off retreating from here, rather than fighting them in this area, because I would be getting the terrain penalty. And there are no Castilians to help me. But they have not moved in our direction yet. We have lost a theologian. I was using him, so let's replace the guy. Oh, a new theologian. Wonderful. Okay, that's decent. And I'm keeping my diplomatic focus, although a military one could be very useful right now. But no, we won't have enough time to gather enough military points to increase our military level during this war. Come on, Paris. Yay! Wonderful. We have finished the siege of Paris. Now let's beat this little army here. Occupy Paris. Free prestige. And you are going to be more willing to form the Union. In a little while. We have to hold Paris for a while and then take these and so on. But we have dealt a serious blow to the French. Whoops. This is dangerous. We need to retreat here. I need to abandon this siege, because we can't defend here. But we can defend here. Okay. I need to siege these. I need to siege those provinces. So 1, 2, 3, and come back quickly, please. Okay, they have decided not to attack, which is preferable. No, we cannot advance yet. Our morale is not good enough. Now, let's reorganize some units. The king is going to have almost nothing, because the other guy is just better. We're suffering a little bit of attrition, and we are no longer suffering attrition. Wonderful. Okay, the guys have moved on. I'm not sure about my attack on Berry, though. It is very likely that we will get sniped there. Let's not do that. Let's just take those 3 and retreat to Paris. Because I can't go across here because of this fortress here. I would need to go around, so I wouldn't be able to reinforce my guys. Oh, the Castilians are coming. Cool. Do you have siege value? You do not have siege value. I'm going to send my king here. If he gets killed, Well, these things happen in the war. That would be a sacrifice I am willing to make. France has high enthusiasm. I don't understand why. I mean, we will... Basically, this is a one war if we can get the Pope out. But we should be able to be victorious anyway, even without that. I should probably merge some of my infantry. Yes, I should. Let's consolidate the infantry and reinforce with some mercenaries. Not a lot of mercenaries, but it should be sufficient. And very, very helpful. Okay, the French are sieging us down south, but we control their capital, so we are giving them a lot of war exhaustion all the time. Burghers, we would give Normandy to them and get 2 base tax. Sure, not a problem. I'm completely fine with that. Oh, you guys are getting a bit of attrition. Let's retreat, some of you. Okay, can we go past here? No. Actually, can I get military access from Provence? I do already have... Oh, you got an heir, so the royal marriage is no use to me. But we already do have a relationship, so let's ask for military access. This should allow me to take this province. Or maybe not. I could go around here, but this is risky, because that would split our troops. Let's not do that then. Going to send the big army over here. And all the small ones over here. We need to press the advantage. Well, press the advantage is maybe not the best term here, but we do need to increase in our offensive efforts. We don't need all those troops here right now. I'll retreat some of them. To make sure we don't suffer excess attrition. And we should be able to bring enough reinforcements if they are needed. Also seems like our allies have just won a battle down south. Wonderful. Yeah, I will really need to pay Castile off for this. I will need to give them some land. Well, this, namely. But I'm prepared to make that sacrifice. If only I could attack here. We could wipe them, but the fort here is blocking us from doing that. Oh, unless... Hello there. That should do it. They have no morale. They should be unable to recover enough morale. Well, at least I wiped a small army. That's not what I had in mind, but it's something. I might be stretching my forces too thin, but also it could hasten victory. We seem to have the upper hand. In general. Right. Okay, Bourbon is ours, but I can't really go past it. Okay, so we're going to leave this army here as potential reinforcements, if they are needed. Yeah, Castile did a great job for us, and they love us so much. Wonderful. I guess I could improve relations with Aragon. No. I need one diplomat to be free at all times when I'm at war, just so I'm not delayed in very important decisions. Savoy has no heir, but I have way too many diplomatic relations, as I always do, so let's leave that alone for now. Okay, seems to be going well. I could go to speed 4, but then it's very easy to miss something and make some mistakes when you do that. They retook Armagnac, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm focused on the north. Yay, 50% war score. Are you willing to surrender to me now? You are! Cool! But I would lose my alliance with Castile if we did that. I guess I can get a mercenary unit here. I'd need a loan for that, but let's take one. Let's take a mercenary unit. Quickly occupy this province and give it to Castile. If they still accept, that will be the end of the war. Yeah, I want to cultivate this relationship because there is a good chance that I will get a personal union over them. So it doesn't really matter if they get a bit of France in the process. Okay, and there's going to be a battle here. And here. Yeah, we're going to lose this one, but it shouldn't affect the overall war score. And if I wait long enough to take P2, we will be fine. Oh, we're going to Berry. Why are we going to Berry? We're going to try and retake Paris. Okay, I'm going to transfer this to Castile, because they have a claim, and see what happens. They're still willing to accept the peace deal, not that peace deal, though. This is not enough for you. Do you have any other claims? I don't think you do. Let's see. Yeah, I need to do this differently. This is Aragon, this is Castile. Yeah, they don't have any other claims, so... Well, if I give them this, it should not destroy our alliance. They'll just trust me a bit less. But I need to finish this siege to make them agree. Also, I need to reinforce this army, or it'll be killed. Maybe the Pope wants to surrender. The Pope does not want to surrender. So, French. Yeah. If I just ignore the Castilians and don't give them anything, then we will plain just lose the alliance. If I give them a bit, it will just weaken the alliance and not destroy it. Urbino is attacking, but we got there in time. Okay. Can we please finish this siege so I can sign a peace deal? Not yet willing. Well, we'll get our union over France. That's wonderful. Although, I could theoretically wait for Castile to buff out from the war. No, that would take too long. Probably a few more years to do that. Just wait for this. This siege should be over soon. Those battles are not going too well, are they? Can I get there? No. All the sieges are what will decide the war in the end. Castile has a very high war contribution. Come on, 49%. Oh, come on. Yes. Is this enough? It is not enough. Well, I thought it would be. Let's take a bit more. We might get attacked here, but I should be able to provide reinforcements in time, if that happens. Okay, France took something, doesn't really matter to me. They are getting more and more war exhaustion, so I need to keep checking. -6. What about the Pope? Maybe he is willing to peace out. Oh, he is! What peace with the Pope? Are you willing to give me something? He's unwilling to give me anything. But if I peace him out... Okay, let's do a white peace with the Pope. Means we'll be able to do a peace deal with France almost immediately, because the Pope provided a lot of power in this war. 10 days and we peace France out. And I hope giving some stuff to Castile will pay off. it will reduce their trust by 10. 10 is not a big deal. If I reduce their trust by 20, that is a big deal. Okay, also take some money from you, or maybe reparations? Yeah. You're going to be my subject and pay me stuff. Should I make them smaller? Should I take more stuff from them, or will I manage? I think I'll manage the personal union. Just get money from them so they're weaker. Oh, the more stuff I take, the more angry they are. But 11 trust is not that much. Okay, France. I also want the truce to be as long as possible. So I need to take a lot of war score. So, England and France will form a union with Henry VI Lancaster becoming king over both nations. Lots of ducats, money, inflation. Yeah, cool. We're getting aggressive expansion. A bit, but nothing too bad. Alright then. Wonderful. We have formed a union over France and humiliated our rival in the process. Now they hate me a lot. What's their liberty desire? 52. That's not bad, actually. I mean, we have destroyed most of their armies, but still, that's not bad. Let's get our troops back home, and I need to disband some mercenaries. And decrease army maintenance. Unsupply the forts. And all that. So, we're friends with Castile. They desire my provinces. But we're still friends. Are we still friends? I only gave them one province, but our trust should recover. We'll see in a little while. Actually, let's have a look. Let's just disband the mercenaries as we go. No mercenaries here. Wait a minute, no mercenaries anywhere? I'm sure I made some. Oh, yeah, you have mercenaries. Why can't I? Oh, because you're moving. Okay, do we have any mercenaries left? Yes, we do. Okay, anything else? No. I don't think do personal unions take into account the relative power of all the subjects? They do not, I think. No, they don't. So I could theoretically get another vassal, for example, Brittany. Or I could fight Scotland. I'll go Scotland and Burgundy. Burgundy is at war with Provence and Lorraine. So I could attack Scotland. Would anyone join them? Brittany would, and Thomond would. France would, of course, join me, because we are in the Union. Okay, anyway, this is the time to end the episode. We have achieved a union over France, but keeping it might be tricky. We also have some claims on Burgundy, so fighting them could be a nice idea. But they are quite powerful, they have a lot of personal unions. Anyway, it's time to end the episode. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.